Who's even doing the intro?
Fuck it, I'll do it. This could be my week.
Okay, sure, let's go with it. Oh, we're live.
Oh,
Hello and welcome to HB Weekly. We are finally back from our unscheduled break because of Andrew, who we love dearly. Not really, but that's okay.
Who's even doing the
And this is
intro?
a special podcast because it's our WrestleMania podcast.
This could be my week.
How excited are you? Because I'm excited.
That echo.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's the time delay, people. I live in the future from you guys because I'm Australian. So yeah, that's the delay you're hearing.
All right, sure. So are we supposed to introduce ourselves now?
Yeah,
I
go
forgot.
for it. Go nuts. You know the schedule. You know how this works. How many weeks have we been doing this?
Well, aren't you supposed to start though?
All right, fine then. I'll do it. Hi, I'm Summertime, aka Cordelia, the nice one. Go.
The nice one. Excuse
The
you.
nice one. The nicer one. Sorry.
Okay.
Go, Michael. Like, what the hell? What's the pause?
I thought you were gonna go, but okay. Hi, I'm Michael Sykes.
And I'm Steven.
Oh, this podcast. Okay, so thanks to this being a WrestleMania one, we're going to mostly talk about WrestleMania. However, I have to talk about NXT Takeover because I was the only one that watched it, and since it happened yesterday, we might as well get it out of the way now. Okay, so the match was Asuka versus Bayley. It was okay. It wasn't amazing. It was just their kind of like usual fare, and that was fine, I guess. Asuka won and became the new champion, which I am furious about because even though Bayley hasn't been at the top of my fan list, I still would prefer her over Asuka, and I feel like that's something everyone could say. Okay, so Takeover is out of the way, and we can move on to the rest of WrestleMania hype and build-up. So yay! Okay, so Michael, Steven, what has been your favorite part about the build-up to WrestleMania so far?
Steven can go first because I need to think for a minute.
Oh wow. Okay. When I think of WrestleMania, I think of being on the biggest stage of them all. Like, everything is supposed to be like after times 10, and I haven't seen that. So, I mean, the triple threat is gonna be awesome, I guess, right? Um, I don't know. My favorite's getting pushed. That's cute. um, I mean, everything about the 10 Diva tag match was supposed to be like looking good, but then that was ruined. I mean, like, it's kind of depressing when you think about it. You have to reflect on what was the build up on, and then why was it good, and then you can't think of anything because there wasn't anything to think of. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's accurate. I guess
Well,
if I had to pick something, I would maybe go with Emma showing up out of nowhere just because it got me really hyped for all of like 2 hours.
you two are such Debbie Downers for our WrestleMania podcast.
I'm not a Debbie Downer. I'm a Debbie Upper.
Well, you are not a Debbie Upper because you just spent the last segment reading the filth, the goddamn build-up to this event.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think of it.
Well, I have been enjoying the many twists and turns of my faves trying to claw their way to the top, even though they are not going to. Emma's debut made me scream and cry on the floor. It did not actually make me cry, but I screamed on the floor. So yeah, I don't know. It's But I have to admit, I'm not as hyped as I probably should be for WrestleMania.
Oh, I forgot something that I actually did like. I forgot that they actually gave some kind of resolution to the Summer Lana storyline.
Oh my god, yeah, finally, we got... We did finally get some kind of ending to that. It wasn't the best thing ever, but we got one.
They didn't forget that it exists. That I'm going to take that as a win.
You know they forgot. You know they forgot. Wait a minute, because I saw that mess, and then they had this girl come out with Emma like it was nothing, and then Lana was like, "Oh, my plan is with it." Because why would you think? Why was she like? Why is Summer there? Well, when that was happening on commentary, then all of a sudden they had to fix it with a backstage segment because that was like the most important storyline last year. Like, you know they forgot. They're like, "Oh shit, let's correct this right real quick."
Oh, okay.
Let's
I shouldn't have said that they didn't forget. I'll just say they gave it resolution. I'm happy about that much.
just like, girl.
The
Girl.
WWE, we have to take baby steps. Baby steps.
I mean, I guess so. Like, mm, I mean,
Okay, well... Sorry, you go.
go ahead. I mean, I forgot.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
Well, since this is kind of like a retrospective-y podcast, so it's different than a normal one because we're not really doing our week in review. Because we missed so many weeks, we can just lump them all together and just talk about the build-up to WrestleMania. One of the bigger things that's been leading up is Lana and Lana coming up. So how are we all thinking about Lana's quote-unquote wrestling debut?
I am going to be frank. I cannot stand Lana, and I would have been happier with this match if she wasn't wrestling in it.
I could have done without it as well. They're probably gonna only have her come in for like do like a finish or some shit because I don't think they're gonna have her wrestle.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of liking Lana as in like something new in the division, but she also hasn't really done anything, and the stuff that she has done hasn't been too thrilling, I guess. Like, even in that segment on Raw where Eva came out, and she kind of just stood there. She wasn't doing anything special, and then she just got hair pulled, and that was it. So I really think either they're trying to save it for WrestleMania, or she actually can't do anything. It's one of the two, and I don't know which one at this point.
They, she can't do anything. That's it. Like she can't. She could kick because she's flexible. She gets special hoops. That's good for her.
And
Um,
also, those kicks have been looking messy to me. I haven't liked a single one, and I always get flashed with her underpants when she does it. So she needs to stop wearing the skirt because it's giving me fucking nightmares.
Yeah, I don't. There's something off about her kicks. I can't like pinpoint what it is, but it just looks like I don't know. It looks like she messes something up every time she does it.
Yeah, because it's not like what you expect. You kind of expect her to do like kind of like a step up in Zagori or something, but she doesn't. She kind of just like it's awkward. I don't know what it is, but there's just
Oh,
something about it that's
I think I feel like maybe it's the way that her leg like lingers there for like a solid half minute after the kick's done.
yeah, that's probably it. The chat is one tooth in the chat is reading me for not enjoying her kicks, and I mean it's a matter of personal preference. You know, not everyone's gonna like everything, but you know what? I can personally say that I am not enjoying her kicks.
I'm not enjoying anything about her.
who are we talking about? I'm not even paying attention to
Lana,
y'all.
we're still going to Lana. We're still on Lana.
Oh, sorry, because like this guy is doing like a full on performance right now, and I don't know why. I'm like watching this. This is a mess. Anyway,
You're watching the Hall of Fame, yeah?
yeah, weird. Like I don't know what's going on right now. He talks for an hour and now he's doing like a singing and dance performance. Like what the hell? Anyway, um, Lana. I don't know what to say about Lana anymore. Like, God, like, she wrestled a match. Her first one's gonna be at WrestleMania. And it's gonna be at the kickoff show. I mean, if that doesn't show that they don't think much of you, I don't know what else. That's all.
I also want to point out that her character just, I don't, I don't want to say her character comes off dumb, but there, like, she gets
Clue.
on commentary, she'll get on commentary, and then get after the people for commentating on the match. Like, if you don't want that, then take your headset off and go sit somewhere else, Chica, because what do you think they're going to be doing there? And then, and then Homegirl does this backstage segment with, I think it was Naomi and Tamina, and she's talking about, we don't want a revolution, we want an uprising. And I'm like, sweetheart, I can someone get you a dictionary, because those words mean the same thing.
I know. It's so like you kind of wonder like how much of her other stuff was scripted. Like, and
Yeah.
if this is scripted or this is her. Because I don't know, and that's the thing. So I don't really want to judge her on her like ability or anything, because it can necessarily just be like one terrible writer writing for her for this like.
Oh yeah, no. Any critique that I'm giving is fully based on the character. When I say that, like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's dumb. I'm saying the character is being written to be kind of dumb.
She's
And
probably dumb too.
it honestly feels like they didn't have much like foresight, sorry, when doing this. And so they kind of sent her out to deal with Brie, and they had no reason for her to do that other than like Brie is dating terrible man, and it's just like I don't like that build up for the storyline. It's just been like kind of like dragging along, and then it kind of picked up, and then it just fell back down again, and so it was kind of just like, well, what do we
And
do now?
eventually it devolved into Total Divas versus other divas.
I know, like we haven't seen this before with like 90% of the same participants.
And
Oh, so
I wouldn't even mind that if it wasn't for the fact that that is the only angle that they're really giving the storyline now.
fun
Yeah,
fact:
it's just
Lana is now part of the Total Divas cast. What? So
I
what's the point?
know.
So
They shot themselves in the foot with that, and even goddamn oh, what's her name? Summer Rae. I can't believe I forgot. Summer Rae was on Total Divas, and Emma's been on a couple episodes of Total Divas. It's not like they haven't benefited from themselves.
And well, and Naomi was a main cast member for like 3 seasons, so
Yeah, exactly. And Tamina's been on the back. What the fuck? Is this team we wish we hadn't been so jaded by Total Divas now?
I'm pretty sure Naomi's on Total Divas this the next season too. So
Really? Oh my god.
uh, like
This is a
almost and
mess.
it's like so sloppy. Like I don't know what's going on.
Although I will say Team Bad and Blonde is fucking great for a team name.
yeah, I love that.
And that game is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I'm like cute. Mm-hmm. But anyway, let's go on to triple threat because I think that's more better to talk about. Because
Wait, hold on. We still have a thing to talk about in this one because we've
I
just
don't.
been we've just been focusing. No, we've just been focusing about Lana, but and Total Divas. But now to go to the other side, Brie. Like, where do
Oh,
we
that's just.
think this is going for her?
Oh,
I
I
thought
don't
you was
want to
talking
talk
about,
about.
but thank God we didn't go there.
Michael's in denial.
Yeah, I am. I don't want it to be true.
That
Neither
Bree
do
is
I,
retired.
really.
I don't think she's retiring. Like, well, yeah, of course she's retiring, but like after Raw, with that type of match, hell to the no.
Well, with certain other rumors that have been going on about where other certain things have been moved, I could see them being moved so that doesn't coincide with Bree's retirement. If she does get like an actual send off.
True. maybe she'll face the champion like one last time. Like
That
she'll
would be
get
nice.
a woman's title match. Excuse me.
Oh gosh.
I have to learn. I have to
But
learn.
yeah, but yeah, this is honestly kind of sad, and I I honestly don't know what way this match is gonna go. Like, out of any match, it's the one where I'm just like, I have no idea. But yeah, if Brie kind of doesn't get a send off there, I'd want her to get a send off on Raw. If she is actually leaving, is the real thing.
Hmm.
Hold on, keep talking. I'm getting tea from Shea Wave.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, it's over. Shoaib said Mick confirmed it. Game's over. It's in the thread. Let me go. It's so sad.
Oh no. Oh. Not
Wait,
while we're doing the podcast. Now I'm dead inside.
wait. Who confirmed what? I didn't catch that.
Uh, I'm
Shoaib.
just reading. Mick basically confirmed it from Shoaib.
Hmm.
Oh, it's game over. Enjoy her
So,
to
so Brie is retiring. Oh God, no.
Brina. Poor thing.
Let me go
Well,
quickly put on that T-shirt. So,
I'm gonna need
no,
I'm gonna need Nikki to come back ASAP then because I'm not ready to let go. I'm just
not
not.
ASAP. Not ASAP. Because
Nikki.
we don't want
Okay,
her neck to break.
okay.
But as
Her
soon
her
as
neck her neck needs to heal ASAP, and then she needs to come back.
yeah, I don't know. I've really missed like a lot of like I've really missed the Bellas during these like kind of storylines because even in the one that Bree's in, she hasn't really done anything. So I don't know. It's kind of just like damn, like there. It's kind of yeah. It's an ending of an era of wrestling that we watched, and so it's kind of just sad to see.
I know because now we are gonna have to deal with NXT women coming up from the ground.
Yes, Shoaib, you did single-handedly kill the mood of the podcast. Thanks for that. It was hard enough to pretend to be interested in WrestleMania, and now you've just gone and shot us in the foot. Um,
I love how you pronounce it WrestleMania.
oh, fuck off, all right? I have an accent. We get it, okay? Just
I
freaking.
like that wasn't a drag or anything. I like it.
Oh
So
God! All right. Well, since the brief subject just got way too sad, let's move on to the triple threat.
the triple
This,
threat. Um, the history makers, I guess they're called, right? The revolutionaries. That's what their name
yep,
is.
that's them. That's the T-shirt.
Little, Charmander and Bulbasaur. One shall enter the ring, and one will leave. New WWE Women's Champion. Um, let
Did,
me just
did you
say,
just say did you just say one will enter the ring? I'm pretty sure all
uh,
three will.
well,
No, only one gets to enter the ring, and then they'll just fight on
hope
the
that
outside the whole time.
yeah, let's just hope it's one enter the ring. Like, let's cancel this match. I'm just joking.
They pull like a Michelle McCool versus Mickey at WrestleMania and just have Charlotte come out and read the other two to filth, but then the other two don't end up coming out and she just leaves. And that was our
Yeah,
big WrestleMania. That was our big WrestleMania moment. Was just Charlotte coming out and dragging everybody and then going.
it would be so cute. It would be a cute moment. I think it would
No,
be
it
cute.
wouldn't.
It'd be such a big fucking letdown with how much they've been like telling us this is going to be like match of the year, but I don't know.
I
I could see it. And then they meet. Then Becky and Sasha find her backstage and beat her up and like take her back to the ring. And then we actually start the match. Why am I not booking this? WWE, give me a call. I've got you. I've got your back.
I don't doubt that they're gonna like shut it down, but because they're gonna get like plenty of time because they're like front and center, so that means they're gonna get like 20 minutes to work. It's gonna be cute. I think I'm gonna like it tomorrow. Like I'm now, like I'm gonna be choosing. Like I'm choosing like Sasha. Like I'm rooting for her. Like
Oh, wow. All right.
'cause
Good,
I chose.
good choice.
Like who do y'all choose? Like who are y'all?
Can I just say I'm so mad right now that Steven did not pick Charlotte. I'm so mad because I know what the other two of us are gonna pick as our favorites. And if you hadn't picked Charlotte, we would have had like an even like cycle. So I'm real mad right now.
No, I think I'm actually going to surprise you a little bit.
Oh god,
So
no, you're going Charlotte. If you're not going Charlotte,
No,
then I'm still mad.
no,
Well then
I
I'm
want
still
Becky.
mad, okay?
I want Becky to win. Actually,
ooh,
I
What a
love
twist.
Sasha. I love Sasha, and I would not be upset seeing her walk out with the title. But I feel like this is a really great time for Becky to win it. This is her moment, and I want it for her.
Thank you. Thank you. I accept on behalf of Becky Lynch. No, but seriously, I am way too Team Becky to not list her as the one that I want to kick someone's face in. Because, you know, I've been seeing the Irish laugh kicker, because I can't speak today, apparently. Because since she was coming out doing that shitty Irish jig, trying to be cute, it wasn't working, but I'm still here for her. I still stand. I've been here since the beginning, and now she's getting a Mania match, and this is a big full circle moment for me right now.
Um, was I the only one getting like ridiculous technical errors there?
and I was getting them too, but we
Oh
can
god,
roll out.
sorry.
She was
Okay,
Did you
standing.
still hear what I was saying?
well, sort of. You went very robotic.
Ah, that's a good look on me. I should keep that voice. Let me go see if I can find the filter.
Wait, it's coming back.
Getting a wish, girl. Anyways,
Right now, I would like to thank our technical producer, Anti King Andrew. So if you have any complaints about the quality of this podcast, go directly to him. Okay, thank you.
Throwing him right under the bus.
I'm
gotcha.
driving the bus. Okay, I didn't throw him under. I turned the wheel. Um,
But what was I gonna say? I keep forgetting. Like, ugh. Um,
But back to the triple threat. I
yeah.
am I've been really let down by this build-up because I was over here in my corner, like really writing for this, being like, no, no, this is the better story here. This is good. They're doing good build-up. And then sometime between the last pay-per-view and this one, it just completely went off a cliff, and now it's nothing. And I'm just sitting here like, thanks, creative. The one time I actually trusted you.
I
Yeah.
know you were riding this match so much over the other match. You were getting like mad at like everyone being like, "Oh, the tag match is going to be the better match," and then I'm still sure that the triple threat is going to be a much better match than the tag match, but
Oh,
they let me down on the story. Like by far, like the story is literally Becky Lynch being like, "I'm sick of Ric Flair being a dickhead," and and Sasha being like, "You know, it's probably my time to win the title now. You know, I waited a very long time to say that I deserve this championship, but you know what? I'm here now, and I'm moderately ready. So we should probably do this." While I still have the effort left. So let's go. Come on. Give me the women's title. They can't deal. I'm so
but yeah,
mad.
it was one of those cases where it just I saw the promise and it looked so good. And then it was like creative was like dangling the carrot in front of my face, and then the second I go to reach for it, they just like take it away and hit me in the face.
It's like so weird. Like it's like they were like I don't get the build up because they haven't built it up to be like we're three revolutionary women and we're about to fight for this Divas Championship. It hasn't been nothing like that. Like hasn't been anything like that. It's been Charlotte gloating that she's the champion. Them having a few segments and matches. about the triple threat between each other, and then that was it. It's like so weird.
Yeah, it made me so mad because they kind of did like a better build up for the tag match with um Sasha and Becky versus Team Naomina. That was a better build up than this WrestleMania build up.
It
And
really
so
was.
I'm so mad because they're like resting on their Royal Rumble Sasha debut, and I'm gonna call that Sasha's debut because we know she ain't done shit before that. So, um, yeah, and they're just like kind of resting and coasting on like, oh, this is a 4 horsewomen match. It's gonna be good. They're coasting on that, and it's making me kind of mad because they could do so much better.
Hmm.
Exactly. Like I'm just like, if you're gonna like do, they should have had like the NXT writers do it. Basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Um, like if you're gonna handle this, you have to handle this like all three of these girls, and clearly the person who was writing these segments did not know who the hell these girls
Wait,
were.
hold on. Wait, hold on. No, not the NXT writers. Don't bring them. They're not very good at this. They're good at getting like a feud. They're not good at storyline. They're good at getting a good like match to happen, but storyline wise, they're not great. Like, have you seen NXT? Have you? When was the last time you watched NXT? Because the storylines have been pretty terrible.
I watched NXT in 2014. That's that's the last time I watched.
Back when
That
I
sounds
Audrey
about
Marie
right.
was trying to run the joint. Yeah, good times. Good
li-
times.
You tell me the last time I watched NXT, and I said 2014. That's basically what it was. I looked. Here we go. I'm gonna watch it. I can tell you what happened. It was Sasha versus Bailey in Brooklyn. I watched it, and I was like, "That's it for me."
Wait, did you say Sasha versus Bailey?
It said Sasha versus Bailey. That
Okay.
was it in
Well,
Brooklyn,
okay.
right?
It sounded like you said Asuka versus Bailey, and I'm sitting here like, when did they have a match in Brooklyn?
I know, I
No,
was getting so mad. I was just like, wait, hold on. So we could have just pretended that it was that match.
no, that's Sasha, the black.
Okay.
And a song. Oh, and hold on. I'm going back to Takeover because both of their attires were fucking hideous. Okay, moving on. Um,
Oh my. Okay, we need to spend a second on that because I did see a picture of Asuka's attire, and what?
she had a thong over the top,
Yeah,
like a
I saw
full
that.
leader style thong over her normal
I
wrestling like trunks.
like. I didn't think that her normal attire, like I didn't think it could get any uglier than her normal attire, and then she just ups the ante.
She came
She
out and I cried. To be honest, I cried.
looks like those watermelon ranchers. That's what Oscar looks like. I don't know if you ever talk about her, but that's what I think when I saw it.
Like her hair looks like a fruit roll up, and then everything from the neck down looks like she fell in like the bargain bin at a Christmas sale with her attire still on because you still see that hideous tiger stripe print on like the left side of her chest. And I'm just sitting here like, sweetie, why?
I just couldn't get over the thong. I'm still stuck on the thong. I think I've been scarred for life.
Oscar's hair looks like she dipped her hair in hair dye and then said, "I look good." And then I was like, "No, bitch, you don't. Go back into
Okay.
your cave hoe."
And and Bailey's attire would have been cute if she got the color scheme correct, because she had like a skin tone orange going on that was hideous. But if that color had literally been changed, it would have been fine.
Okay. I'll take
So
Okay,
your
I'm
word for it.
angry.
talked about
I'll take your
Bailey. I'm gonna have to say this because I was literally attacked by her gaggle of fans last
Oh
night
my
and today.
gosh,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. You were attacked for reading Izzy. You weren't attacked for Bailey.
Look, no, I was attacked. I was viciously insulted and attacked. Like these girls were coming for me, talking about something I had no life, even though this is like the first time in days I've been using Twitter. Like you need to get the fuck out my mentions, bitch. Like who's going on? Like, what is this? You over there talking about some me and so I didn't insult that little bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, you this is so messed up. Like, I don't even know what I did. Like, all I said was talk to the little girl and let her know that Bailey's gonna be alright because the girl got knocked out. Bailey, right? Like, what the hell you
Yes.
coming out for? Exactly. She was having a mental breakdown about it. Like, tell her that it's fake. She's fine. Or don't even say it's fake. But she's fine. Like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, damn. Like, you
To
have
be
this girl.
fair, like, when looking back, I was trying to think about like back when I was like Izzy's age, like watching wrestling, if I was ever like that into anybody, and I think I literally cried once, and it was when Trish Stratus retired. Other than that, I've been like fine. So she needs to fucking toughen up.
Exactly. I don't like remember like any time I like cried at like something wrestler unless it was somebody died. I mean, you can't tell me
Yeah,
to stop. Like, I think the only time was when Eddie Guerrero died, and I was like, oh shit, like this shit hit me, girl. And then that was it. Other than that, I mean, it's not that serious. But if she feels that way, good for her. Grow up.
mm.
That's it.
But I mean, part of me likes that they let her be so into it and be like so like here for her. But another part of me is just like, you need to tell the child, like you need to be like, she'll be fine. She'll be back next week, and you'll just see it's fine. But can you imagine how poor that family is going to become when they have to get trucked around to every Raw to go see
So,
Bailey? Like, I'm already
God.
surprised that they're not in the poorhouse with how many goddamn fucking NXT shows that they go to. So
I
I'm
think
assuming
of
they get paid for at this point, because or else that dad must be real rich.
do they even pay for the NXT shows? I thought it was free.
Uh, oh, are they
I don't
free? All
know.
right, well then I take it back. Then that family's
I
just
think
real
it's
poor. Well, she has a lot of Bailey merchandise, so let's see. Let's hope. I don't know. I'm so done
she
with
gonna have
this
to pay for the
child.
trips. They're gonna homeschool her because they get when she gets on the main roster. She's like, we gonna have to go to every show. We're gonna have to be front, pony up that $1,000 so we can get those front row seats, and that's gonna be.
I can't wait. I can't wait till they use her in a storyline and they turn Bailey heel with it, and she like slaps her. Like I'd be here. I'd be here for it. It's just like to turn Bailey heel, she legit just walks up to Izzy and is just like, I never liked you, bitch. Slaps her, walks away. I
Oh my
live.
gosh.
Never said that. See, I'm not that violent with it. Just
No, and
saying.
I'm not that violent with it either. They totally get her like support and teach her how to take a slap beforehand. But that would be how I turned Bailey heel. Because like, what better way can you turn someone heel than by slapping a child?
Cordelia.
How many kidnappings have we seen in the WWE? How many?
We've seen them hot. I mean, who
But
got
I,
kidnapped? Now I'm like thinking about it. Who was recently kidnapped? Because I'm thinking as far back as Kelly got kidnapped. That was the last
They
time I
hinted.
remember.
They hinted at Roman Reigns' daughter getting kidnapped.
Oh my god, they should have went for it. I was like, go for it. Like, if you're gonna say somebody got kidnapped, go for it. Like, just do it. Show me the video too. On top of that, like, I want to see it.
Can you see how excited? Can you guys see how excited we are for WrestleMania by the fact that we just went off on a tangent about Bailey slapping a child? Truly greatest WrestleMania of all time is coming up. We better.
No, it's like 100,000 people are gonna be there allegedly because you know they inflate that number. I'm just saying.
They're already saying it's a record-setting crowd. You know half those people aren't showing up.
We bought those tickets, but we ain't going.
And I am not an asshole person whose name I will just prefer not to announce. Um, I am a very nice person. How dare you? I'm just throwing storyline ideas out there. This is what
you
creators should
just
be doing.
You just advocated a grown woman assaulting a child, and you're going to say you're...
In storyline-wise,
Sure.
so not real. I don't want her to really hit the kid in the face. I feel like that would be a cool turn, not that she would actually beat up a child. It certainly had to get permission first.
Oh,
Oh my God, Shelly wants to know if we could do like a Bree special retirement podcast. I mean, I'm sure we could throw a few minutes to
You know,
her.
I would be there for it, but I'd probably cry, and I just went off on Izzy for doing that. So you know what? I'm cancelled. It's cancelled.
I would like to relive Bree, all her looks, Bree mode. I would like to talk about the era before Bree mode, where she was like celebrity guesting everybody out to the ring. That's what she was
To be
doing.
honest, that was good. I liked that. I was here for that.
Where she was like walking people out to the ring.
But
Oh
she
my
would
God.
literally just stand in the hot tub.
Bree,
That
real
was
quick. While we're on Bree real quick, we should talk about when I wanted Bree to run up on AJ during that pipe bomb. Like, she was so ready. I don't know what stopped her from not running up on this bitch and Decker.
she was.
Like, seriously, because like if I was the West Ham, I did not know what she was gonna come out her mouth. I would have just went up there and told her to finish like a bad bitch. I would have stood right there next to her. Talk your shit, girl. Say it because you already say it. I sucked dick to get here. Then I would have ran in her face. Right.
She channeled. She channeled. Do you know how Massimo used to just yell? Like during when somebody else was doing like a promo on her, she'd just yell at them, like especially Mickey James. Like she'd just be yelling like, "Come on, Pocahontas, yeah!" And so that's what I want. That's what that reminded me of. So good on you, Brie, for bringing the Madison Rain touch to WWE.
I'm like, girl. I just wish she would have did it. I would have just punched her in her face. I would like Bree was like ready. Bree was ready to fight that night. Bree was like taking off her gloves. She was like, say it to my face. I was like, girl, go up there and let her know. Let her know, Bree. Bree was ready. I was like, square up, Bree, get her. I was like, get her. I was like, I was out with her. I was like, go there, fuck her up. I was like, get her. Whip her ass. I was like, so. And then when they fought, like the next week, I think it was, and then Naomi was like throwing them real hands. Like that. They were all jumping her, and then they left her on the floor knocked out. I was like, yes, at least do something. I was like, you square up on this hoe. You let her know. You let her know. She run her mouth, her little short ass. Beat her ass.
You know what? Going from the back to the actual storyline. Naomi has been so aggressive lately, and it's been giving me life. Like that match
Right?
after she faced Paige, and she had her in the play mission, and then after she'd already had that, she just didn't let go of her hair and just started fucking wailing.
yeah.
I literally thought it was just me that dropped out.
I mean, I would have thought so, but because you're
Yeah,
Robo Voice. But no, I went
oh,
out too,
fuck
and I guess
off. That
Steven
was not
too.
my fault.
I didn't even think it was your fault.
It was Andrew's internet apparently that died.
Well, yeah, that sounds about right. Considering we wouldn't have all dropped if it wasn't his
Yeah,
internet.
god damn it, Andrew. God damn it, Andrew.
Do
Ruined
we
my
have Steven back
life.
yet?
Probably not.
Hmm.
Oh, getting messages from Manders. Oh, we're back live. All right, sorry. Oops. All right, well, until we get Steven back, I guess this is just the me and Michael show, which it should have been from the beginning, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Okay,
I'm
I can't
sorry,
wait
that
for
was a
it.
joke. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Now I feel bad.
Someone
I don't
was gonna
feel
send
bad
the-
for the I don't feel bad for the Izzy comment, but I feel bad about this. So that shows you where I lie on the table.
Hmm.
So what else? So we were on Naomi and how she's a bad bitch and we love her.
Because I couldn't tell what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, so am I less robot-y now? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, well, Naomi was being a bad bitch, and with the Slay mission is what we were talking about. How she had Paige in that, and then instead of
Right.
letting her go, she just grabbed her by the hair and punched her in the head a couple times.
That was good. That was fun. That was.
That was some character work. That is some change.
What is happening? This is such a mess. That was you that time, Cordelia.
Was it? No, but my internet didn't go down.
But it said on mine, Cordelia's heart left. So that was absolutely you that time.
Oh, fuck me. All right. I say we pray to Taryn Terrell in this difficult time. She did it for Candace.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a sign. This is a sign that this Mania is going to be trash because we can't even do a WrestleMania podcast without it trying to kill us.
It didn't happen until you started mentioning Paige. So I think if we just avoid that satanic word, then we should be fine.
And yeah, Paige, and I don't want to say it because it hasn't gone down, and we've said Paige, but we haven't said the other person's name, so she's dead to us right now. So
Who's the other person?
Dan, the former Funkadactyl that's feeling herself. She feels the glow.
Oh.
She who shall not be named again on this podcast.
Okay. Are you good, Steven?
I'm here.
Okay, good.
What were we talking about now? Because I wasn't hearing it.
We didn't really get anywhere because Cordelia's internet dropped out and we lost the call a second time.
Oh, God.
Sloppy. I think we should close this because, we should wrap this up. We should put a bow on it because this has been a mess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we're sorry, guys. We tried.
So-
we really tried.
Let's end this on back on WrestleMania. So, What are your expectations for WrestleMania? Go.
Oh,
Corey.
and predictions. We should do predictions as well.
Yes, do both.
Alright, well, if I'm going first, I think WrestleMania is going to be mediocre and then good for the Divas triple threat. I am pulling for Team Bad and Blonde, even though with the article Show 8 posted, that's not happening. And in the triple threat, I'm pulling for Becky, even though that's probably not going to happen either, because I just can't have nice things.
I am expecting a tolerable match from the tag match with Team Bella coming out on top. Can we call them Team Bella? I'm going to call them Team Bella.
Don't call them Team Bella. There's one Bella on the whole team. Sorry,
But
wait, there's
the only
two.
one that
There's two with Alicia Bella.
And they're the only ones who are relevant on the team. So like I was saying, Team Bella wins, and then the triple threat. I'm expecting I'm going to keep my expectations low, and I'm going to just go for a good match, solid 10-minute good match. And I want Becky to come out on top, but I'm going to predict Sasha.
Okie dokie. What do you think about the pay-per-view overall, though?
Did you not give your Steven?
Yeah, it's because I'm special. So, like, I'm waiting for her to. I said her. I'm waiting for Michael overall view of the pay per view.
I don't really care about most of it, so I guess I'm just gonna go with a resounding eh.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to give us WrestleMania overall, yeah, it's gonna be air. It's like I don't give a shit about anything else really. It's
Well,
all
you
that.
said
Like the people main eventing are like 90 years old combined, and Triple H and Roman is going to be at best. So it's looking great. Things are going well for the WWE.
Michael. Look at the chat real quick and then give it a
No,
response.
I've seen the chat. Just continue.
Okay. Well, I think. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about that afterwards. Andrew, calm down. So I'm thinking. Team. I'm not going. I don't want to call them Team Total Divas. I'm just gonna call them by name. Alicia Fox, Natalia,
No, you can
Eva,
stop after Alicia and Brie. All right, that's the team.
Paige, and that other one. What's her name? I don't know her name, but she's there.
Eva, Sleazer,
Yes, Eva. Eva
Eva
the Diva.
Maria.
I like Eva Marie, but I don't know. I'm shaking her like this. I think they're gonna be winning. I think it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna aim high. I think they're gonna give them time since it's pre-show. There's only 2 matches. There's not that many matches to talk about. I think they will get a decent amount of time for every girl to work their match, do their part, work their little spots. I think they will get one huge spot in there. Somebody's gonna do something amazing. I'm aiming. I'm going hard, and then Bree and her team will win. They will go for like a cute little spot with Lana and Bree. She'll get the pin. It'll be a good match. Nobody will be complaining about it. They'll be getting a little go divas, whatever you call them. That'll be it. I
I,
think.
I, if we go back to the Divas tag match for a second, I want there to be that one spot that they used to do in every match where every girl does their finisher because I miss
Yeah,
it. And I'm pretty sure half of these girls don't have finishes yet, so it would be nice to get something established for them.
Yeah,
Like, you know damn well in that WrestleMania match, AJ's championship retaining match, you know damn well Rosa didn't have a finisher and she made one
no.
up. So, I
Pause.
see that.
Pause. Hold on. Whoa. We're taking a moment here. She has a finisher. It is a sidewalk slam.
yeah. I thought her finish was always a
Am I
side.
impressed? Really, was it? I thought it was that, like, neck breaker thing that she used to do that had, like,
Okay,
a cute name.
she did the neckbreaker once, maybe twice, because she doesn't, you know, finish matches. But but no, the sidewalk slam is her finisher.
Really? Like, how long was it her finisher? Because I literally seen nothing
She
about it before that
she
match.
was using it. She was using it back in like those 2009 gimmick matches. So you're just really late.
Okay, sorry. Well, well, at least we got to see it. So proud of her for that. But yeah, I want that. Give me that. If that match gives me that, then I'll give it a tick for impressing me. So there you go. You can continue, Steven.
Oh yeah, okay. Triple threat. I think that's gonna be another awesome one. I think it's gonna be a good night for the divas. A great night. I think. Um, Overall, I think the pay per view is gonna surprise people. I think it's gonna be good. The matches, I think they'll pick it up because I think they're gonna pick it up. I'm trying to force it in. I'm trying to make this pay per view good before I watch and the beat about it. But um, that's it. Like I think it's gonna be a good night, a good 5 hours of programming. So
Well, no,
before we,
because
huh?
isn't it a 2 hour pre-show? So that makes it 6 hours.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Like they have
Is
the
anybody alive?
ESPN. is doing their thing too, so like that's gonna be like a couple hours added.
Yeah. I'm over it.
Anyway, before we leave again, because Andrew just reminded me, what do you think of the women's champion presentation that's supposed to happen tomorrow? Allegedly, I don't want to see.
I could not care less.
Why? Like why?
Because I am not hung up on the title the way seemingly everyone else is. Like, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't get under my skin at all.
We could agree that it needs a redesign, right? I mean, at
Oh
least
yeah,
that.
fuck yeah. No,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
hideous. It looks like
Okay.
a tramp stamp. It looks like Bree's tramp stamp, to be honest.
You stared at her back for.
Is
No, I'm not talking about the one on her back. I'm talking.
is that even considered a tramp stamp? Because it's up front.
Well,
I thought they had to come back.
well, isn't that the welcome mat then? Is that what that one's
Oh
called?
my gosh. Oh, not the welcome mat.
But anyway, yeah, I'm not here for that. The belt looks messy, as is. But I've kind of gotten to like the ugly pink butterfly, which I still hate. But yeah, I don't. It definitely needed a redesign.
Hmm.
But yeah, as for how I feel about them changing the title, I don't know. It's weird because I know it literally isn't going to do it. It's like not going to change anything. Like it's literally just like, look at Steph will come out and she'll be like, "We're respecting women because we like women in this company and we're not afraid of women." And then she'll go on like another like 30-minute like talk about how it's all about her and I did this and I helped everything and me and my husband and then more me. And that's great. I'm like, good for her. If she's snatching her publicity, then she can be a mess and do that all she wants. But yeah, I know it's literally not like gonna like do anything like special or anything, but part of me is just like, well shit, I watched like an era, quote unquote, of wrestling, like from start to finish. That's fucked. Like, I need to get out of the game while I still have my front teeth. So.
What?
Math. Anyway, okay, I guess we're gonna close this, right? I think this is over. Like,
Wait,
sure.
Steven, did we get your thoughts on it, or did we just ramble for no reason?
I mean, does my thoughts really matter?
Yes,
No.
they do. You're a member of this podcast. We have respect for you when you're in the room. So, you know, just...
When I'm in the girl, you fucking rude. Well, I think. Well, yeah, I think Stephanie's gonna be like. Stephanie's gonna come out and talk like a couple of.
I'm sorry. That's my favorite line in the chat. Stephanie's ego is a bottomless pit.
That's accurate. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's gonna talk revolution this, revolution that. You're revolutionary, revolution, buzzwords, buzzword. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like, and then it's gonna bolster whoever the three girls in. They're gonna hug it out. They're gonna be like, yes, huggers. We're gonna be huggers because we're representing Bailey too. And then the girl that wins the title is gonna have a mental breakdown in the middle of the ring. I'm gonna tell her like her parents should talk to her because that's what parents are for. Now I'm gonna Twitter attacks from me again. It's gonna be eventful tomorrow, but I'm gonna be happy that my Twitter impressions are going up. So
you know what? You know what? If there are actually like the returning divas like coming back, sorry, women's wrestlers coming back to present the title.
They are divas because that's the past.
They are divas? Okay, well, if the returning divas and Molly Holly come back, because I don't think she was one. Was she a diva? Was Molly a diva? I don't know. Was she?
She was a diva.
Alright, so all the returning wrestlers coming back, returning divas, sorry, coming back and presenting the title. If they are actually doing that, I don't want them to just be like clapping and being like, oh yay. Here's the title, bitch. Give us ours back. Like, I don't want that. I want something. I want them to actually, like, do something. Like, maybe Candace kicks Charlotte in the neck or something. I don't know. Just something.
Why would
Like,
you want? What is with you with these attacks? Why you want people attacked so badly?
I don't know, because I
Jesus.
want something exciting and interesting. I'm very violent today. I'm wearing black nail polish.
I love that black nail polish is apparently the universal sign for violence.
Oh, it is. It is. If you see a bitch in black nail polish, don't go near her because she'll fuck you up. But yeah, I don't know. That's just like my go-to, like something surprising happening. Like maybe even it's just like Michelle is like shaking her hand and she's just like, huh, yeah, yeah, and then just like pulls her in real close. It's just like, don't fuck this up, and then shoves her down. I don't know. Something. I want something to happen. Because as much as I would be here for, like, yay, I don't want, like, another takeover respect thing happening where they just come out and hand them flowers and just be like, good job, claps.
Yeah, no,
You go.
there needs to be some kind of progression going on. It doesn't need to be another, like, ego-boosting moment.
Exactly. That's what I'm not hoping for. Like, if they hug it out, I'm gonna be so mad. Especially after not this shit. You gave a shitty.
Especially with
And you
Charlotte and Becky turning on each other. Like, bitch, if they hug, I'll kill someone.
That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Anyways, I think that's the end of that. Like now people want to come in. That's great. Because we're about Anyways, I think that's it for the podcast tonight. It's been really great with you guys. I'm sure we'll be back again at it in another 3 weeks. You know, it's like,
It better be sooner than 3 weeks.
I mean, we could talk.
I
I
hope
mean,
so, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not
schedule.
happening.
I mean, this might be the last one. Who knows? I don't know because Andrew's
The last
off.
one, and I've threatened a child a couple times. Great show, everybody. Yes!
Yes.
I mean,
Awesome.
it was only a matter of time because Steven opened this series by threatening Izzy, and then I wish death upon Dean Ambrose like 3 episodes in or something, and now you're getting your moment of ridiculous violence.
But I already threatened to run a bitch down with a bus. Like, I don't know what we're going on about. Maybe I'm never wearing black nail polish again for a podcast. Let's just say that.
I think the bus rant, most of it might have missed the actual podcast, so you might be safe.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
I would just like to give an update before we leave. It's
Okay.
a whole day, and I'm still dealing with these Izzy people. Like, I'm getting mad. I'm pretty sure her mother is over here trying to scold me, but you know, I'm sure you're like at Dallas, Texas, and you're here talking about me. Get out my face. Go to bed, bitch. I think that's it. Like, say bye-bye now, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, wait. Do we have anything we need to plug?
I don't have nothing to plug because Cartoon Kingdom is a flop, so I don't have nothing.
Cordelia?
Watch Taste of Tennille on YouTube. She hasn't uploaded in a while, but that's fine. You know, the old recipes are still as good as they were when they were released. Also, go subscribe to Taryn Terrell's YouTube channel. She's flopping, and she needs some help, and she found Jesus for you people, so you need to go subscribe.
Christ could only get you but so far.
And I guess since Steven's not going to plug his girl, go buy Team on iTunes.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
and also...
Because it's 69. Wait, hold on, because he reminded me. It's 69 on iTunes right now, and I'm kind of mad. And her YouTube video is kind of flopping, so I need y'all to watch, like, a couple times.
So you're welcome for that plug.
Oh, and I have one more thing to say. You people aren't shit for voting for Sarah over me in HP Mania, and that's all I'm going to say. Especially you, Shoaim, because I know that you were here. Like, that's fucked. You didn't vote for me either time. Like, trash. Okay, we can go. I've had it.
Bye.
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 You can play us out, Andrew. Play us out. Thank you.
Ain't
Ba
shit.
ba 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 ba.